Welcome to the ESR Basics tutorials. In this episode, we're going to talk about forces and formations. A force is a player's entire command and typically refers to something the size of a historical corps. However, different nationalities and different armies during different campaigns use different terminology, so we use the generic term force. In ESR Napoleonics, a force commander is always represented by a player. Formations are the major elements that make up a force. Typically, these represent historical brigades, or more commonly, divisions. But again, this varies by army and campaign. Each individual base in ESR represents a unit. Units are infantry battalions, cavalry squadron groups, and artillery batteries. Formations are either ployed in a column, which is what they use for long-distance travel, or deployed for battle, which is any other arrangement of their component units. When a formation is ployed, all of its units are placed in one long column, front to back. When deployed, they may be arranged in any number of waves. The formation reserve is located directly behind the units of a ployed column, or directly behind the center of the rear battle wave of a deployed formation. Formation commanders are placed at the head of a ployed column or in the formation reserve of a deployed formation. Uncommitted artillery, as well as uncommitted specialty units, are placed in the formation reserve, once again, behind the units of a ployed column or in the formation reserve of a deployed formation. The last element of a formation is its reformation area. This is the rear area and rally point of a formation. It represents all things important to the men serving in the ranks of that formation, from supplies to a safe haven during battle. It sits at the tail end of a ployed column or a short distance behind the battle waves of a deployed formation. And that concludes another episode of ESR Tutorials Basics. Please check out our website at thewargamingcompany.com, as well as our new forums if you have follow-up questions.